Almost 1 in 6 Scots is on an NHS waiting list. Falling standards and rising violence in our once world-leading schools, with the poverty-related attainment gap in hires at its widest ever. And you know how much I care about that. And thousands, I will, yeah.
I'm very grateful to the honourable member for Gower for giving way. Just before she gets to the end of her pre-prepared litany of apparent failures in Scotland, she might want to touch on the far greater spending on education and health in Scotland. But just to get clarity on this in this, grotesque thing that is the United Kingdom, can she give me just one? Because I know she's super smart. Can she give me just one measure that the devolved Welsh Government in Wales performs better than the SNP Government in Scotland?
Roman numerals.
Oh, that old chestnut, Madam Deputy Speaker. Because I am actually been part of that system as a teacher, and I know what the high points are. And actually, I don't think there's any comparator when you've had a lot more money to play with for your Barnett formula consequentials, mate. So
crisis again and again, and whilst nations across the developed world are faced with the myriad of issues an ageing population presents, the Scottish National Party should be more focused on support for working families, improving the economic outlook and prosperity, rather than proposing unfettered immigration. They might take the radical approach proposed by the Scottish Conservative Party of making Scotland the lowest tax rather than the highest tax part of our United Kingdom, and see what that has when it comes to attracting people north of the border. Always delighted to give way to my constituency neighbour.
He's too kind. Can he identify which, because I'd like to know, can he identify which SNP elected member has prescribed unfettered immigration into Scotland?
Well, as I used to say quite often when I was on the government benches, I will write to the honourable gentleman with my answer to that question. I am sure there is one.